Hello and welcome to the English Listening Podcast. Today, we will practice English with the shadowing technique. Shadowing is a simple but powerful method for learning English. First, you listen carefully. Then, you repeat at the same time or just after the speaker. You do not stop the audio. You do not translate into your own language. Shadowing helps you improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. It also improves listening because you focus on every word and every pause. For the best results, you should repeat this story again and again. The first time, just listen. The second time, repeat slowly. The third time, shadow with the speaker at the same speed. Repetition is the key to sounding more natural. Now, relax. Take a deep breath. Let's begin. There is a boy named Harry. Harry lives in a small house with the Dursley family. The Dursleys are his relatives, but they are not kind to him. Harry sleeps in a small cupboard under the stairs. It is dark and cramped. He has very few things. Mr. Dursley is strict and loud. Mrs. Dursley is cold and busy. Their son, Dudley, is spoiled and rude. Harry feels lonely, but he does not know the full story of his life. Harry does not know that he is special. Harry is almost 11 years old. One morning, something strange happens. A letter arrives. It is not for Mr. Dursley. It is not for Mrs. Dursley. It is for Harry. The letter says, Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs, 4 Privet Drive. Mr. Dursley sees the letter first. His face changes. He looks shocked. He looks angry. He takes the letter quickly. He says, "No, this is not for you." Harry reaches for it, but Mr. Dursley pulls it away. Harry asks, "What is it?" Mr. Dursley says, "It's nothing." But Harry can feel it. This letter is important. That night, Harry thinks about the letter. He feels curious. He feels nervous. The next day, more letters arrive. 1 letter, then 2, then 10. Letters slide under the door. Letters come through the mailbox. The Dursleys panic. Mr. Dursley nails the mailbox shut. He locks the door. But the letters keep coming. Harry watches silently. He thinks, someone is trying to reach me. Mr. Dursley becomes more and more afraid. He says, "We are leaving." The family packs quickly. They run away. They drive far from the city. They stay in a hotel for 1 night. But the letters find them again. Mr. Dursley is desperate. He wants to hide Harry from the letters. So he takes the family to a very lonely place. They travel to a small old house on a rock near the sea. The house is cold. The wind is strong. The waves are loud. That night, a storm begins. Rain hits the windows. Thunder shakes the sky. Harry lies in bed. He cannot sleep. It is his birthday. He turns 11 at midnight. He whispers to himself, "Happy birthday, Harry." No one else says it. But then, boom, a loud sound comes from the door. Boom, the door shakes. Harry sits up. The Dursleys freeze. Boom, the door breaks open. A giant man stands in the doorway. He is very tall. He is very wide. He has long hair and a big beard. The man looks at Harry. His voice is deep but kind. He says, "Harry Potter." Harry answers softly, "Yes." The man smiles. He says, "I'm Hagrid." Hagrid walks inside. He looks at the Dursleys. He says, "I've been looking for you." Mr. Dursley tries to act brave. He says, "You can't be here." Hagrid ignores him. He turns to Harry. He pulls out a small cake. The cake is a little messy, but it has words on it. "Happy birthday, Harry." Harry's eyes open wide. No one has ever given him a birthday cake before. Harry says quietly, "Thank you." Hagrid sits down. He looks at Harry carefully. He says, "You don't know who you are, do you?" Harry shakes his head. Hagrid says, "Harry, you're a wizard." Harry blinks. "A wizard?" he asks. Hagrid nods. "Yes, and you've got a place at a school." Harry's heart beats fast. "A school?" he asks. Hagrid says, "Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry." Harry feels confused. He feels excited. He asks, "Is this real?" Hagrid says, "It's real." Mr. Dursley shouts, "He is not going." Hagrid looks at Mr. Dursley. His face becomes serious. He says, "He's going, and that's that." Harry looks at the Dursleys. They look frightened. Harry feels something new. Hope. For the first time, he feels he might belong somewhere. Hagrid gives Harry the letter. Harry opens it with shaking hands. He reads slowly. The letter invites him to Hogwarts. It tells him he is accepted. Harry cannot believe it. He looks up at Hagrid and asks, "Why didn't I know?" Hagrid's voice becomes softer. He says, "Because they kept it from you." Harry feels sad, but he also feels a spark of happiness. A new life is waiting for him, a world he never knew exists. The storm continues outside, but inside, Harry feels warm. He holds the letter close. He whispers, "I'm going to Hogwarts." And in that moment, everything changes. That's the end of today's shadowing story, inspired by a world-famous novel. Now remember, shadowing works best with repetition. Listen again and again. Repeat out loud. Try to copy the rhythm, stress, and pauses. With practice, your English will sound more natural step by step. Thank you for listening to the English Listening Podcast. Don't forget to like and follow. See you in the next episode.